Have you ever looked at someone in their 80s or even 90s and thought, wow, they're sharp, active, and full of life, how do they do it? Meanwhile, others their age seem to struggle with energy, health, or even loneliness. What's the difference? Well, research shows there are key signs, little clues, that can actually give us a pretty good idea of how long and how well we might live after 70. And the best part? Many of them are in our control. Now, I know talking about longevity can feel a little heavy, maybe even scary. But here's the thing, this isn't about predicting an expiration date. It's about understanding what helps people thrive in their later years so we can make the most of ours. Whether you're 70, 75, or beyond, it's never too late to make small changes that add up to big, vibrant years ahead. So today we're diving into the 7 signs that reveal how long, and how well, you might live after 70. We'll cover the first few in this video, and I'll even share some simple, science-backed ways to boost your odds. Sound good? Let's get started. Believe it or not, something as simple as how fast you walk can tell researchers a lot about your longevity. Studies have found that older adults who naturally walk at a brisk pace tend to live longer and healthier than those who shuffle slowly. What? Because walking speed reflects your strength, balance, heart health, even brain function. Now, if you're thinking, but I've slowed down over the years, don't worry, this isn't about comparing yourself to others. The key is your baseline. If you've noticed a significant slowdown, it might be a nudge to focus on strength and mobility. The good news? It's never too late to improve. Try this. Next time you're out, aim for a slightly brisker pace, just enough to feel your heart rate rise a bit. Even short daily walks or balance exercises can make a difference. Small steps lead to big strides. Think of it like this, every little bit counts. So, if you're someone who's been hesitant to get moving, now's the time to give it a go. A little extra effort today might just help you feel stronger tomorrow. Here's one you might not expect. How strong your handshake is could predict how long you live. Sounds strange, right? But grip strength is a powerful indicator of overall muscle health, which is tightly linked to longevity. Weak grip? Higher risk of frailty, falls, even heart disease. Now, I'm not saying you need to crush walnuts like Superman, but maintaining strength matters. The great thing? You can work on this anywhere. Keep a stress ball in your car, squeeze a tennis ball while watching TV, or even practice lifting light cans of soup. It's all about keeping those muscles engaged. Simple, right? It doesn't take a lot to keep those muscles working. Just a few minutes here and there can make a world of difference in how we feel and function. Here's a truth that might surprise you. Loneliness can be as dangerous as smoking. Research shows that seniors with strong social ties live longer, recover from illness faster, and even keep their minds sharper. On the flip side, isolation can fuel depression, weaken immunity, and speed up decline. But social circle doesn't mean you need a huge group, it's about meaningful connections. A weekly coffee with a neighbor, phone calls with grandkids, even volunteering at the library can all weave a safety net of support. And if you're thinking, I'm just not a people person, that's okay. Even a pet can make a huge difference. Sometimes, it's not about being surrounded by hundreds of people, but about having those few who really see you, who make you feel valued. And that connection can do wonders for your health, mentally and physically. We've covered 3 big signs so far: walking speed, grip strength, and social ties. And I've got one more for you that might surprise you. Something your body is telling you about your aging process, even if you don't realize it. But for now, let's leave it there and we'll continue with the next signs soon. Now, let's talk about something that might be a little less obvious: how much you move in a day. It's not just about hitting the gym for an hour every day. What really matters is how active you are throughout the entire day. The little movements count just as much as the big ones. In fact, research shows that people who stay active throughout the day, whether it's by taking the stairs, walking to the store, or even standing more often, tend to live longer and healthier lives. Every little action adds up. If you're sitting for long periods of time, your body's not getting the circulation it needs. But if you're up, moving around, stretching, or even just standing up regularly, those little bursts of movement do wonders. So, get up, take a walk, stretch your legs. It doesn't need to be a workout, just move your body as much as you can. It's about finding ways to keep your body in motion throughout the day. Those consistent, smaller actions make a world of difference in your overall health. Here's something a lot of people don't think about: your mindset. Believe it or not, your attitude and outlook on life can have a huge impact on how well you age. Research shows that people who maintain a positive attitude tend to live longer, healthier lives. They handle stress better, recover from illnesses faster, and even have stronger immune systems. Now, I know it's not always easy to stay positive, especially when life throws its challenges at you. But here's the thing, having a positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring the hard stuff. It means approaching life with resilience, facing difficulties with the belief that you can overcome them, and keeping your focus on the good things in life, even when things aren't perfect. Even just a shift in perspective can make a big difference. For example, instead of focusing on what you've lost or what you can't do anymore, try to focus on the things you still enjoy and the things you can still do. That mindset shift can help you live a fuller, more vibrant life, no matter your age. Next up, let's talk about something that often gets overlooked: sleep. You might be surprised to hear that getting enough sleep can actually be one of the most powerful things you can do for your long-term health. But it's not just about the quantity of sleep, it's about quality too. Poor sleep is linked to a host of issues, including heart disease, diabetes, and cognitive decline. Good sleep is essential because it helps your body repair itself, strengthens your immune system, and keeps your mind sharp. So, if you're someone who has trouble sleeping, there are some simple things you can try. Create a relaxing bedtime routine, avoid screen time before bed, and make your bedroom a calm, quiet space. Sometimes it's the little things, like reducing caffeine in the afternoon or sticking to a regular sleep schedule, that can help you get those restful nights. And when you get that quality sleep, you wake up feeling more energized, alert, and ready to take on the day. Finally, let's talk about something we can all relate to: purpose. Having a sense of purpose in life is so crucial for longevity. Studies have shown that people with a clear sense of purpose tend to live longer, feel more fulfilled, and even experience fewer health problems. Whether it's spending time with family, helping others, or pursuing a hobby, having something to look forward to gives life meaning and keeps you engaged. It's not about doing big, grand things. Purpose can be found in the simplest moments: a meaningful conversation with a friend, teaching a grandchild how to bake, or even just taking time to appreciate the beauty of the world around you. Whatever brings you joy and fulfillment, make space for it in your life. Having a purpose gives you a reason to get up in the morning, and that, more than anything, can help you feel alive and vibrant no matter your age. So, there you have it. The signs of longevity: walking speed, grip strength, social connections, staying active, mindset, sleep, and purpose. These are the things that can help you live a long and healthy life, no matter how old you are right now. And remember, it's never too late to make small changes. Every little step counts. You've got this.